You're going? Okay. So what's your name?
I'm Danielle. And
Danielle?
I'm
Angela? Angela and Danielle, do we have your permission to film you, number one, and put you on YouTube, number two?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So good to talk to you guys today. We're going to talk about eternity and ask you just a few questions, a few simple questions. What do you believe happens after someone dies?
Well, for me, to be honest, because I'm not Christian, but for me it's getting reborn into the planet and reborn into the like trees and plant life and all that stuff. So.
Oh, okay, so you're Hindu.
No, I'm Wiccan actually.
Okay, so but you believe that you come back into a tree or you're into a little rodent of some sort? Okay, all right. So why do you believe that?
Because I don't think that our spiritual selves actually end up dying. I think we're reborn. No matter what, we're reborn, whether you're good, bad, whatever.
So the soul, it keeps living for eternity?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, actually, you're right in that point. The soul goes on for eternity. What do you believe?
For me, I believe that we do go on to heaven, but for people who don't believe that, whatever they believe will happen to them.
Okay, so you're sort of postmodern.
Yeah.
You figure that whatever you believe, you can believe, and that everything's right.
Yeah.
Every belief is right, and nothing's really wrong.
Yeah.
So I believe that Superman is God, and that he's going to come back, and we're all going to run around in tights and have a cave, and for eternity. Am I right or am I wrong?
Whatever you believe. Yeah, you're not wrong. Some people would say you're wrong, but it's what you believe, so you're not wrong.
Is that right? So if I believe that I could go stand on the freeway, number one highway out there, and that big truck isn't going to run me over and I'll die, then just because I believe that, does it make it right?
No, but...
Then I would be what? I wouldn't be right, but I would be what?
You would be wrong about that, because they probably end up making you go smoosh.
Yeah, all right. That's good. So, we've determined that there is a right and there is a wrong, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what if you guys are wrong in what you believe, and I'm right in what I believe?
Well, I guess it's everybody's point of view for themselves, right?
Okay. So, on that merit, can I share what I believe happens after eternity?
Absolutely.
Because, of course, the Superman thing was superficial, and no, I don't believe that, okay?
Yeah.
So, there's a way that we can test ourselves to see if we are going to live forever, okay? And the Bible gives us several examples, but one being that God has put in the Bible the 10 Commandments. So that's a way that we can test ourselves against a holy God to see if we're good enough to get into heaven, okay? Now, have you guys ever heard of the 10 Commandments?
I have. I've actually watched the 10 Commandments on TV.
Okay, so you've heard some of them. Can you name any of them?
My mind's blank right now. Me too.
Okay, so can you give me a name of 10 names of different beers?
See, Kokanee, Corona, Canadian, Pilsner, Boxer, Milwaukee, Budweiser Light, Coors Light.
Okay, so you're way over the 10. You already know that, but you can't name me one commandment. So let's just go through some of them, and we'll just see if, this is the big if, okay? If you were judged according to these 10 commandments, whether you'd be judged as a good person or a bad person, okay? In God's holy standards, all right? So have you guys ever told a lie? That's the 9th commandment.
Yes, I believe everybody has.
Oh yeah,
At least
okay.
once. Yeah.
So you both lied, all right. So have you, let's say, ever killed anyone?
No.
Okay. Have you ever flipped anyone off on the freeway? Given them the finger and...
Not on the freeway, but in the parking lot?
Okay. So Jesus said that if you're even angry with your brother, you committed murder with him from your heart. So, have you ever looked at a guy to lust after him? Had sexual thoughts about a guy?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so you're guilty.
Yeah.
Danielle's guilty. Amanda?
Yeah.
Angela? We're both guilty of that one, okay. Have you ever taken God's holy name and used it as a cuss word to express disgust?
Yeah. Once or twice.
Okay. So God says, "Thou shalt not take my name in vain. Anyone who does will not be held guiltless on the day of judgment." Okay. So just on the merits that you've broken a few of those commandments, you both are self-confessed liars, right? You've blasphemed God's holy name, the God who gave you life and breath and good food to eat and taste buds to taste them with, right? And you've taken his name and you've put it down into like a cuss word to express disgust. You've also lusted after God, right? Hey, we just got shut down for the second time filming at the Medicine Hat Mall. The first go around there, they told us just to shut the camera off. They told us that it was okay to film outside the building. And so the second dialogue that you'll see on camera, we were filming and once again we got shut down. This time we were told that we were soliciting and that anything on that property at all, even in the parking lot, was deemed personal property and that we were unable to film there. So that second opportunity was destroyed and those girls went away, not hearing the gospel, not hearing forgiveness in Jesus Christ. The first girl that was filmed, we got to share with her after the fact, after being shut down filming. But yeah, just a sad state of affairs. The second security guard claimed to be Christian, but yet said that we were breaking the law, so we had to shut down and go home. In any regard, we got to pass out some gospel tracts. We're just hoping and praying that God would use that to His glory, and we're just thankful that we were able to share with some people in the Medicine Hat Mall today. Thanks.